these things to us, man. And the thing is, a lot of you guys don't believe it. You know, that's why a lot of you guys will sit there, you guys said the year 2000 and all this and that. Because why? You don't believe that America's ever going to be destroyed, man. Okay? You think that what we're saying is a fairy tale. When here it is, you know, on the news every day, they're sitting over there having all these different meetings and tensions of boiling over different nations making nuclear missiles, but you guys want to write it off as being fantasy. So you know what? Keep on sleeping, man.
Keep sleeping. It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Right, which that's the scriptures. They're faithful and true. Okay, whatever the Most High said in the Bible is going to come to pass. You know, the scriptures tell you the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, man. The Lord always makes good on his word. All right, and that's why all you niggas out there that's teaching bullshit that's going off, and knowingly too, might I add, the Most High is gonna catch up to you. He's gonna reveal you niggas, man. You're gonna continue to get exposed, and then after that, the Most High is just gonna judge you. All right, and then the idiots that followed you, man, they gonna, like the scripture say, smite the shepherd and the sheep shall scatter. Well, then them niggas gonna scatter. Like you got them, the comfets, all them people following this comforter. A lot of them done broke. They see what he's about, man. Yeah. You know, they see that he wasn't a man of the Lord. He's leaving Zabak. Yeah. There's Zabak, all of them guys, man.
Two of Zabak's members left this camp, and they came by our camp Saturday. They came by and saluted brothers, and they said that they speaking on somewhere up the block or whatever. And then they
which is good if they in sincerity and truth, because like we said, it's some sincere brothers amongst some of them wicked ass niggas. You know, one of the I think this is one brother. You know, hey, Lord knows, but he has a humble look. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we ain't biased. We ain't personal. You know, this thing is all spiritual, man. Either you a man of the Lord or you ain't. That's the bottom line, man. Go ahead.
Verse 3 says, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them.
Right, and that's why we come out here bold, man. We don't give a damn, man. We've been ready to die for this truth since the Lord brought us in here, man. All right, and we know that the Lord is with us, so that's why, you know, you see brothers going out there and they're growing, man. Brothers, you see camps getting bigger down in Georgia, the different parts of Georgia, Atlanta, LA brothers, the brothers in Texas, Phoenix, the brothers got a camp out there in Phoenix, London, Denver, all over. Brothers are growing, man. Right.
It says, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Right, the incredulity meaning what? The unbelief, man. The lack of no faith, lack of faith. It's basically these guys don't got faith. That's why they trust in America. They don't think that this place is going to be destroyed because they don't have no faith. It's a lack of faith. Yep. Go ahead.
Let me read that again. So let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
Right, that speak again, and you got a lot of people that speak against us. So what? So what? You ain't got the truth. All right, the Most High ain't with you, niggas, so it don't matter what you put up there, man. Go ahead.
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Right, and that's why we tell you niggas that you gonna die. You niggas that sold out, you gonna die.
It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Right, so the Most High is the one that's bringing these plagues. But guess what? He's using Esau, because when you read in Psalms, it tells you that the wicked, who is his sword. In other words, the Most High used the so-called white man as a whipping stick, man. All right, as an instrument. So basically, which we don't give them no credit. All right, they ain't nothing but a bunch of pawns in this thing. They're just carrying out the Most High's word, his prophecy.
Evil robots.
Right, I said a bunch of evil robots, you know.
It says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Right, and if you can't see that, the scripture said wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth. We're in a day and age where you can't be sure if a woman is a woman. You know? It's certain areas, like, and where a lot of us grew up at in Bridgeport, Connecticut. There's certain areas, if you see a woman, you don't even if it is a woman, Even if it is a woman, you just keep walking. You don't even want to look because that area is known to be like a tranny pickup or whatever the hell, you know. And it's fucked up because it might be a woman, but just because you know that there's a bunch of transvestites and faggots, you know, you ain't gonna give it the time of day, man. But that's because we're in a wicked ass society, man. You know, the so-called white man allows all this wickedness to fester. You know, allows men to get sex changes, women to get, like, you got that Chaz Bono. You know?
Yeah, turn into a man and shit.
Yeah.
It's a female.
And then they glorify all of that, man.
Yeah.
So that's why I said it. Exceedingly, the wickedness have exceedingly polluted
the whole earth.
Meaning America. Go ahead.
So, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Right. The hurtful works, which pretty much is what Esau been doing to the nation of Israel, and how they still doing with all these different what you call it, diseases that they've been doing to Jake, systematically breaking Jake down with the water system, the food system.
Right. This guy Dr. Oz has been bringing out about how the different juices, top juices on the market, like Juicy Juice, Mott's apple juice, and different lines are high levels of arsenic in them and other shit. I forget the other thing that's in there, but arsenic is one of the main. You hear about people dying of arsenic poisoning.
You got a lot of fructose. Corn syrup and fructose.
Fructose, corn syrup.
Which that shit ain't nothing but really poison. It suppresses your immune system.
What you doing?
You know, but basically it ain't nothing but Satan. You know, ain't nothing but Satan, because Satan don't like what he getting revealed, man.
Hey, well, so like,
you know, Satan jumps on people, right? But that's okay. We go into the camp, so we know Satan's out here. Well, you know, we gonna rebuke you.
Spirits are riled up, so.
It's a demon, man. But anyway, man, like I said, man, this devil, man, he's doing all kind of shit. That's why people are dropping dead at such an early age.
That's right.
People are dying in their 30s and 40s these days, man.
Yeah.
Heart attacks, high blood pressure, strokes, and everything.
Atherosclerosis, which is hardening of your arteries. You all cholesteroled up.
See, and that's the sign of the times that we in, man. You know, so go ahead, let you guys.
Says, therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
Right, meaning the Most High, and that's why the Lord has been judging this bitch, this whore called America. The Most High ain't holding his tongue no more. One time he was keeping silent, letting them have their good old times, happy days. Now what? Now it's nothing but a bunch of distress, pain, and agony through these streets, man. And destruction is lurking. All these buildings, these skyscrapers, tall ass buildings you see, the Lord is going to destroy all of them, and he's going to overthrow all this bullshit, man. All right, go ahead.
Which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Right, meaning all this wickedness that the so-called white man has did and established here in America, man. All this robbery. And that's why everything is being brought out, man. All the corruption, okay, of America. It's all coming out, man. All right, but go ahead, read on.
Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
That's beautiful, man. And the souls of the just contain continuously. So like the men that we were speaking about earlier, such as Abba Bibbins, Yaiquab, and Masha, they speak right now. That's what they're doing.
Yep.
They're complaining to the Father to come in and destroy the so-called white man, right with Yahweh Shai. Yep. All right. So with that, though, we're going to close it up. We almost at the camp. And with that, we say shalom to the elect of Israel, all the brothers out there in the camp, and death and destruction to the 2/3 in America. Shalom.